back with another video, and Ben Roethlisberger got 492 yards, bruh. And look at the other guy getting 188 yards. Ben Roethlisberger, nah, that guy's a beast. Look, check out my highlights, bruh. Let's see this. Let's see this, man. Oh, Jukes. Hold on. Watch this, right? Look at this amazing pick. Hold on, let me do it. Exactly. Sorry guys for the bad camera angle, but take a look at this though. Oh, hold up. Let me do that back. Look at this. Give me the ball, man. What a snake. Yeah. Sitch, yo. Give me that. Give me that. Bro, I'm not even in the franchise. Hold on. And I'm gonna send to the franchise too, guys. Okay, I'm back. Normal players. Tom Brady. Mike Evans. Where's Lord Hugh Muslim?
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the night time. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well.
Whoa, don't even joke about that. Cause he actually has it.
Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Keep it on me cause my name ring.
Yes, you are, because that's not funny. And I'm in. Okay. Raise your voice at me, you little boy. I'm joking. Ooh, I have Rob Gronkowski. How is he only a 97? What the? No, he's not. He's coming back to the league. He was a 99 before. No, like in this game yesterday, he was a 99. All of a sudden now, I'm in search. Yes. Sit. Go on, click and search. Okay. You have Travis Kelce? Ew. I'm joking. He's actually good though. I'm not even gonna lie. He's my favorite tight end. So I like Bruce Arians. I thought you didn't like Nutella. I thought you didn't like Nutella, huh? What the fuck is that? Right when you were kind of good. And guys, we're just broadcasting. And this guy's about to get slapped right now, like beats me. No, win. No, you didn't. There's no such thing. That's no such thing, but okay. Damian Williams is better than Alvin Kamara. Run without. He is. Yes, he is. In real life, he is. He is.
All right, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started.
I know you don't have a brother.
We go from Tampa. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay, put your brother on the mic then.
Ready?
Say on God.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Say
He'll
on
be
the
dropped
Bible,
at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Exactly.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
F you in the chat.
From the gun, Winston.
Give me that.
And they'll get it all the way up, 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's not even good.
Right there
What
by
the
Jameis
hell?
Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter
That's
in baseball.
stupid. Alvin
Fielder,
Kamara
of course, a
doesn't do
very
that.
hard-throwing pitcher.
He's not
That's
even
translated
good,
well
man.
in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that
He's
throw on the line,
overrated.
he's got plenty of arm
Look at
to
him
do
in
it.
the NFL.
10
He doesn't
yards,
do
good
anything.
for his Saints, 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, but
at
not
the
that good.
45-yard line. Jameis to throw it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
What the shit?
Well, we're
How
not
did
playing
you
3
lose,
yards in the cloud of dust
some
football
reason to
anymore.
practice?
I
That's
kind of get
dumb.
why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
In the practice?
Because if it's popped up in the air,
That's
it
tough.
almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath,
You
wondering
get
what's
a
going to go good or
notification.
bad for your team. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior
In
to
the
the game.
messages?
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it
Yeah,
turns
you
into
never
something
should have
big.
did the practice then.
He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th
That's
down.
tough.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that
That is
defense
tough.
right there?
That is
Zone was
really,
absolutely
really
locked up
tough.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try.
And this is caught. Well, how about the passing numbers so
you
far on this
upgraded
first
Emmanuel
drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start.
I
The
know it
confidence
was. I
level
know.
that we see in
You
him
upgraded Emmanuel
rising
Sanders.
because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Winston toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now Winston to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. That throw by Brady incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Do I still have
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know, I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check.
He's got it.
No, you upgraded him. You upgraded him.
You upgraded him. I don't care.
You upgraded him, and you know
so
it.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Exactly, you upgraded him.
Throwing, Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's...
How's Lord Humus still not here?
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Winston.
Oh, I thought you guys caught
Bucs
it.
defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist
on
going in that direction.
Make
sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
This is my best kicker. I'm good with flow. I'm a kicker.
But they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it?
Oh, good kick, but they're on camera. I told you you were going to regret it. I told you.
10.
You got kick return. Give me that on YouTube.
That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I don't care. Give me that.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
I told you you're going to regret it. I'm really good at kick
to be able to put it all together.
And you're going to have to kick it away.
The most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback. And bring it out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehair. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down and 4. Brady.
Throw that bullet, Tom Brady.
And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I'm going to hit Rob Gronkowski.
Here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What?
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from
give me that.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that. I got
inside the 20.
About
From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run. Everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. They'll run it with Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone,
I'm
but
still
that's
winning by
going to wind
7.
up incomplete.
Still winning by 7, and it's still my ball at half.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't
And
get
I'm
there. Didn't
still
get
my ball at
successfully.
half.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when they used to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. And Winston lost the football.
Get it.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps
How come
possession.
Alvin Kamara just ran right around it? That's my question. That's what I'm laughing at.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Winston. The Sanders has got it complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Saints have 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Winston.
You upgraded
Man,
him. I'm looking at his
2
overall.
chunk plays in a row. The
Nah,
last
I'm
one
looking
was
at
over
his
20
overall.
yards, and
That's
so is this
stupid.
one.
That's so
Press
dumb.
coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk,
I'm a guard.
can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no.
It's coming, and down he goes. Devin White leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know
Am I
me.
blitzing, though?
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB,
To me, it
right? In
seems
this
like
case,
I am, but-
definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense, honestly, forced another way to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front
Keep
and
throwing
back
to him.
working in sync.
Keep
Only way
throwing
to
to
play
him.
good defense.
He's
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Okay, buddy.
And this is caught.
Okay,
That's
buddy.
Watkins. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as
This
the
one right
Sticks
here?
make a
Okay, I'm gonna
drastic
pick it
shift
off then.
forward.
I'm gonna pick it
From
up.
the red zone now, Winston. And that is
you gotta die for
incomplete.
that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open
Now you
downfield as it turned
confident?
out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Winston now. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Kick your 3. So just kick your 3.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Let's go.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back.
I don't know if you want to do this play. Really don't.
On 1st down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Brady now to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
I don't need a rush.
Brady going to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He got in.
Following the interception, Winston. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
And you have what? You're 7 overall.
Winston on 2nd and 10. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up down near the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe.
This is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Regular. Hey, wahoo!
Are we good?
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I got him.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I like my team dirty. That's how you play, aggressive and dirty.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Winston. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. We're going with Hail Mary, huh?
Final play of the half here. Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Kick returner.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The best receiver
on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
I'm going to hit
now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
How does your player not get that?
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Because Godwin's going to
to throw again. Brady. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Now a 1st down carry.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's actually tough.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I'm going to do the same thing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going.
All your good players are getting
injured. Nice play there defensively.
Imagine if
tackling them behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Throwing now is Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
After this game, I'm playing Fortnite.
Considered a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see.
And I was AFK, so that was lucky.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Didn't you just hear? And I got on camera too. You just. How are you saying that's just funny when I said I'm going to get a glass of water?
And try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
That's the only play.
Jameis now on first down. And that's incomplete.
I told you.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat.
Oh,
they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a
Mike Evans.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3 except in certain situations.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans,
no, it isn't.
75 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
1v1.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
It's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out. And they'll bring it out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that.
How was that Bragan saying nice throw? Are you retarded?
About that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. We'll see. Flushed out right.
Problem with you. You actually got him.
Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
You should say thank you. You don't have to mean that.
A big-time play there for New
my parents tell me
Orleans.
matters.
52 yards.
How am I being sarcastic? Okay.
A first down throw for Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement.
On God, I wasn't.
I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off.
How? I said on God. I said on God. Are you retarded?
A good number of passes.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
But on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure.
Okay, what was I doing wrong?
Exactly.
You got nothing to tell me. What was I doing wrong? He can. Exactly.
They faked the handoff.
What was I saying wrong? I just said good throw. Axe. Didn't I say
There's so many
nice
things to watch for when you play defense.
Right?
And reading your keys, you always hear about that. And having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Brady. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football.
Yeah, that should have been
several bad decisions on the intercept. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Damian Williams. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, the game doesn't winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
You're not getting Madden?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
But it's not the PS4, it's the game. It's not the console's fault.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're bad, but like, it is mostly you doing it because it's not EA.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That play was like,
when you score points,
it's not EA's fault, it's just does the animation
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
It's not EA. They just did that play, like, I don't know.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh,
got his man complete. The 30. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Let's go!
Oh, shit, for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. He was looking for Watkins that time.
But still, I still got a pick, so I'm pretty happy. And I'm probably going to not get sacked.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
I know
it's
that,
a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Tom Brady, come on, man.
Brady incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
Tom Brady,
one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try to finish it ourselves.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. Winston now. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver.
Yeah, he could have caught that. I don't know what.
The Saints on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Winston on 4th down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Winston to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
I'm going to have to keep running it or take a field goal.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I'm going to have to kick return this.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This is my lucky spot.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady going to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Levante David.
Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I hate this game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The final score now from that game at Lambeau. And it was the Packers who were able to come away with a victory there. Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdown passes in the W. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Even though I am.
They run it again with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Why am I so
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm scared I might get a pick.
To throw is Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
We might have to go overtime.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Brady on the bootleg. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Wow.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Not that much. If I lose to
this will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially put a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Oh, it's intercepted. Picked up at the 49. Fighting through it, he's got space. It's a big six. He brings it back to the
Let's go.
Still catching our breath from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing.
I told you to kick the ball.
But did an OT not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score.
Wow. Oh, it definitely, and I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out
bring
at the
it
end.
on. Anybody wants to verse me? Spam win in the chat.
Overtime that led to this one.
Spam
Finish
win.
it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone.
Hey.
I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy,
Hopping on that beat. Hopping on that beat. Oh.
So for
Hit
Tampa
that
Bay, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
EA
Sports,
next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Hey, guess what? EA Sports, it's in. Hey, bye, bitch. EA Sports, and it's a game. EA Sports. And see you, guys.